pillow, right? If you don't have one, go grab one. And I'm actually just gonna start sitting on it. Okay, so we have our pillow down. We're gonna come around, sit on it like we're gonna have a nice little chat. And just have the legs crossed. You can have one leg crossed in front of the other. If that feels good, you can have the soles of the feet together. So it's just a nice little prop. You kind of settle into it where it feels good. I'm actually gonna put it back a little bit so maybe you'll see me better. All right, so just gonna hold here, grab onto the ankles, push the soles of the feet together and just get a nice lift, a little opening, lift the chest, and then go ahead and round back, just kind of rolling back. Ooh, a little pop, pop through the hips there. And inhale up. And again, just round back, get a nice stretch. And then a lift, one more time, round it back. And up, and then lift the chest, bend the elbows, push elbows out into the thighs, and just find that stretch all along the hips, the back, extend through your spine, inner thighs getting a good stretch, and then coming all the way back up, lift your chest one more time, and then bring it back. All right, I'm gonna turn sideways. You can still face me, just so you can see me sideways. So I'm gonna sit on the pillow again. And again, depends how poofy your pillow. If you have a poofier pillow, it actually might help you a little bit more for some of this. So I'm just gonna sit, legs out just a little bit. I have them a little wider than hips, but they're not spread super far. And just up onto my pillow, take the arms out. Think of lifting through the crown of the head, just really long. Draw the belly back as you just slowly roll down and forward, reaching between the ankles, and then use the abs to roll back up. If you're really tight this morning, bend the knees and then continue on. But having something underneath you and around it might help feel a little bit better and not so much in the hip flexors or quads. Draw the belly in as we round and reach. And then all the way up. Just trying to get a stretch through the hamstrings, through the back, and make sure you're even. I was looking at myself and I feel a little crooked. Here we go, round back and forward. And then slowly all the way up. So a nice spine stretch. One more, exhale. And up. Sitting nice and tall. If you need to bend the knees, do so. Hands back behind the head. So just lift up through the neck. After you can pull your neck up, pull the shoulders down. And exhale, just twist to the right, nice and tall, back to center. I don't know if you guys can hear this bird. I don't know if it's an owl, but it echoes through the fireplace. I think it sounds like my fireplace. Let me know later if you actually can hear it. It's so interesting. It literally sounds like it's an owl. I don't know. Exhale, twist, and back. Oh, he stopped. Exhale. And back to center. Just finding that, just like I said, if you need to bend the knees, bend the knees. Or if you have two pillows, stack two pillows if that helps. And back. And again, exhale. And hold center. Take the arms back out. Let's do another spine stretch. So draw the belly around. Reach through the legs. Find that nice stretch. Shoulders get back. And then exhale all the way back up. Hands back. Gonna add our twist again, but a little bit of a dip. So we're gonna twist. I'm just going to hinge. So my left elbow is going to my left leg and then lifting up. Back to center. Twisting to the left, my right elbow will go towards my right and lifting up. But still getting that stretch. Exhale, twist. Dip. Abs into lift. And center. Again, exhale, sitting tall. Find that little dip. And up, flex through the feet. Get that stretch still through the hammies. And dip. And one more time to our left. Little twist. A dip. Up. center, take the arms back out, round all the way forward, find that big stretch, and all the way back up. Nice. All right, so go ahead, let's take our little friend, actually put it back. It can actually be a pillow at this for this next one. All right, so have a seat with the legs straight out. Make sure it's in a pretty good spot. So your head will actually go on your pillow. Lift up, draw abs in. You're all like, this is pretty nice with the pillow so far. Oh, I get to just rest my head on it. This is so lovely. As you're here, you're gonna bring the right leg up and grab it. If this is too much this morning, you can bend the left leg, but hold behind either your calf or your thigh, anchor your hip, and let's flex and point. So getting that extra stretch through the hamstring, but let's get our ankle moving and your toes. So when you flex, pull the toes back. Abs pull in still. Last 3, flex. Anchor the hip. And 1. Hold the flexed ankle. Take your leg across your midline, but lengthen out that side. Again, you can bend the left knee if you need to. Really anchor, let's flex and point the foot again. Just getting that big stretch. Ooh, nice and tight through that side. So waking it up. 2 more. And now keep that leg over. Now I want the hip to actually lift. Take your right arm out and just lift it up a little bit. As far as you want to go. Shoulders are staying down, head is straight. And just find that stretch around your hip, around your back. It could be elongating through your waist on your side. And then bring the leg up. Hug the knee into your chest. Slide the other leg in. And then extend left leg up. So right leg is out or bent. Hold where you can. Pull down through the belly. Flex and point. Flex and point. Just getting that nice stretch, movement in the ankle. Even spread the toes as you pull it back. 2 more. 1 more. Hold the flexed ankle. Cross over your midline a little bit. Anchor the left hip. And again, point and flex. Point and flex. Feeling it from calf to shin to ankle, all the way down your hip. And now hold it, and now let that hip lift if you'd like. Anchor down your left arm. And just find that length through the left side, through the hip. Get a good stretch there. And then bring it on up. Lower the leg down. Squeeze the legs together, bring the arms up. Inhale, lift your head and shoulders. Exhale, use your abs to come all the way up. And let's get one little stretch forward right here. All right, I'm gonna grab my friend here. Knees are bent. Take your pillow between your legs. Walk your feet. I have my feet maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches apart, right? Because I'm gonna get a good squeeze. Again, it depends on the thickness of your pillow. From your sitting tall, give me a nice squeeze. All we're gonna do are little squeezes here for 5, 4, find the connection in the belly and the inner thighs. 2, hold that squeeze. Take the arms out, exhale, tuck your tail, squeeze that pillow as you roll halfway down, squeeze it harder, and come back up. Again, exhale, squeeze into the pillow as we go down, squeeze it harder as you come right back up. Again, exhale, get it a nice squeeze, press the feet into the floor, and then draw the abs in, and up. 2 more times, squeeze, 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 and then all the way up. 1 more time, exhale, squeeze it tight, and all the way up. Roll down and hold, so find your little spot, your C curve, squeeze into it, walk down the arms and squeeze pillow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8, come all the way up, grab your little friend, open the knees, and just give your inner thighs and hips just a little stretch, because you should have really felt those guys working there by squeezing your pillow. Coming up, same thing, press down through the feet, give it a nice squeeze, lift up, arms out, exhale, tuck your tail, squeeze into that pillow as you go back. Feel like it's your little support. You're really holding on to it. From here, bring your palms together. Exhale, rotate to the right. Now crunch your right armpit down towards your right hip bone, just that little bit, and tiny crunch up. 1, itty bit. 2, squeeze your pillow. 3, your hips are even. 4, so check them out. 5, press the palms into each other. 7, 1 more, hold. 8, come to center, hold. Rotate left, now crunch your left armpit to left hip, squeeze your pillow, and we go 1. Keep squeezing it. 2, and 3, scoop it deeper. 4, keep pressing. 5, 6, squeeze that armpit, and hold. Come to center, hold here, separate the arms, coming up. Grab your pillow, and give yourself that nice little stretch. You can even just rest your head on it. And come up. All right, it's like a security blanket. Bring it back again. Give it a nice squeeze. Grab behind your thighs. Find a lift. We're going to hold the thighs for the first part. Squeeze into your pillow. Exhale, tuck and just roll back a little. Give it a nice squeeze. We're still holding. I'm going to slide my feet just a little hair back. Not very much. So I really want my feet to stay pressed. So all we're going to do is exhale. Barely lift the right foot and send it down. Squeeze the pillow. Barely lift the left. Send it down. Barely lift the right. So I still feel the mat underneath me. Now if you want, take the hands off, and then the right barely lift, squeeze the pillow, and the left, and the right. Now as you're doing this, it's like a little march. Maybe you start to lower down your upper body a little bit. How low can you go before you lose anything? Keep that little march going, and then come back up. Ooh, hello, coming back, coming back. And I'm just alternating 1 foot at a time, rolling down. Again, just as low as you're not gonna lose it, so you can get right back up. Little march, ooh, squeeze that pillow. 1 more time, squeeze into it. Yes, your inner thighs should be working big time right now. Keep squeezing that pillow, squeeze it, and then right back up, squeeze, ooh. You can grab the thighs if you need to, and grab on, open out. Find that nice stretch. Alrighty, coming back. Extend the legs, hold your pillow out, give a nice squeeze into it. So press, find your chest, rock through the arms. Exhale, draw the belly as we lower down, squeezing the legs, bringing the pillow up and back. You can reach it all the way back, keep squeezing it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, use your belly to come up. Keep your C curve, and then let's come all the way up to seated. Keep squeezing the pillow, press the palms into it. Squeeze it, so fire your biceps, your armpits, your lats, even your triceps. As the arms go back, fire up those arm muscles and your abs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, keep squeezing it. Scoop the tummy as you come forward. And then all the way up again, squeeze it tight. Here we go, exhale, push into it, rolling down. Do what you can. If it's too hard with the pillow, don't use it, right? If any of this starts to get too much using the pillow, get rid of it, right? It's just an extra little fun prop. And then go ahead and stretch forward a moment. Give your back a stretch, and down. All right, we're gonna go and find our way back down. Realize I needed some water. All right, holding on, gonna roll all the way down, then place it between the legs. Here we go. Exhale, squeeze. Slowly down, anchor the legs. Keep squeezing your pillow all the way back. And bring it back up. Go ahead, bend your knees, readjust, place the pillow between the legs, right? Walk the feet in, right? You can have the feet touch first and then step them out an inch apart, okay? Just to protect the knees. And you don't have to have the feet together. So you pick and choose what feels good to you. Give me a nice squeeze, find your pelvis, arms down. Couple bridges here, guys. Exhale, scoop the tummy, just tuck your butt. Keep squeezing up on your pillow as you lift, and hold, and lower down. Now, if you don't like the placement, readjust where you put it, right? Exhale, tuck and lift. Find a good spot for you where you can have a nice squeeze into it, Doesn't bother the knees, right? And again, exhale, tuck. Just try to open the front of the hips. Squeeze the butt. Give a nice squeeze in our pillow. Open the hips here and slowly down. All the way back. Again, exhale, abs in. Push the arms into the mat. Lift the hips. Give a squeeze and lower down. Just doing a few openings because I do want to add some stuff with the pillow for some butt work. And up, but I really want you to get the opening, the stretch, and fire up through the hamstrings. And one more time, exhale, lift, open up, push the arms down, squeeze into your pillow, just tiny lifts. 1, 2, 3, keep squeezing it. 4, 5, 6, 7, push the arms down. 8, 9, hold, squeeze it, slowly around, all the way down. Bring your legs up into a tabletop. Still have my friend here. Flex your feet. Shins are parallel to the floor. Really press into that pillow here. Squeeze into it tight. Reach the arms up. Exhale, push and curl up. Check it out. Are we level? And then lower down. Shins parallel to the floor, knees over the hips. Exhale, push and curl. Get a nice squeeze here. And slowly down. Again, exhale, push through the arms. Make the arms work. Activate them. Squeeze the pillow and lower down. Anchor down your sacrum. Again, exhale, we lift. Hold, squeeze it. And back. This time standing up. Exhale, curling up, hold here. Hands back behind your head. Cradle the neck. Squeeze your pillow. 1, sink the belly. 2, 3, 4. Hold it on 5. Little crunches. 1, itty bitty. 2, squeeze the pillow. 3, 4, hold 5. Little rotation to the right. Just squeeze the pillow. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it. 5, crunch up. 2, 3, keep squeezing it. 4, 5, back to center. Squeeze the pillow. 5, we're in the middle. 4, 3, 2, stay off the shoulders. 5, crunch up. 1, 2, keep squeezing it. 3, 4, 5, little twist to the left, squeeze the pillow. 1, 2, keep squeezing. 3, 4, 5, crunch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to center, squeeze it, reach the arms long, extend the legs out if you can, pump the arms, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, inhale, exhale. Squeeze your pillow and out. 2, 3, 4. Can always put the head down. Out. Inhale. Squeeze. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, pump the arms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale one more time and inhale. Exhale. Hold, bend the knees. Lower the feet. Lower the head. Stretch the legs out. Stretch the arms out. Still got your little pillow friend there. Right? Find a big stretch. Now give a squeeze. Flex your feet. Bring the arms up. Palms face each other. Squeeze it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll all the way up. Set your pillow down. Give yourself a nice stretch. Forward. Wasn't that fun? Okay. Coming around, I'm going to take, actually I'm going to put it here. Come on down on your back for a second. Lift your hips and put your pillow underneath your pelvis. So a little different than when we use a ball or something because it's going to take up more space, right, than a ball. Usually ball's right under your sacrum. Obviously, this is up my low back, right, to the bottom of my ribs, pelvis, right, and just kind of play with it. I don't want it up so high up your back. Right? If it's up on your low back a little bit, that's okay. All right? But we'll play with it. It depends on how poofy it is too. Arms are done. From here, bring the legs to tabletop and you'll see like, oh, that doesn't feel right. Maybe I have to adjust it, right? Because I want you to be able to press your tail down to stay neutral, right? So if you can see, my pillow's not super high up. Pressing down, holding here, flex through the feet. Squeeze the legs together. Gonna inhale, dip both heels down. Really focusing on that low belly and squeeze up and squeeze your butt. Inhale, hinging down. keeping that connection to your pillow. So you're pressing down into it, right? The poofier up your pillow is, the more support it's going to give you during this. I don't want anything moving through your torso. Ribs are closed. Abs are really pulling deep. Do not push your tummy out. That's the hardest part, is not letting it push out. Squeeze your butt as the heels drop. Again, inhale down. Exhale up. One more time. Inhale down. Exhale, hold here. Extend the legs to the ceiling, holding here. Again, hopefully this helps you out. If you're tight in your hamstrings, having your little pillow. From here, I want to think of, I'm going to walk on the ceiling. So I'm going to pull my right leg towards me, exhale, and then back, and then the left. Like a little walk. Draw the belly in. Now I can stay right here at the ceiling, but if you want to, you're going to walk down. Walk down. Straight leg. So I'm walking one at a time down. Only as low as you can go. Longer lever is harder. Now walk back up. Really use the belly. Walk up. Exhale as you come up. Exhale. Like I said, the lower the legs go, the harder it's going to be. Walking down. So walking down my ceiling to my wall. How low can I go? Squeeze your butt without arching the back. Use your belly. You should be shaking if you're doing that right. Little walk. Little walk. And up. One more walk. Walking down. And down. Squeeze your bottom, guys. Squeeze your inner thighs. Suck the whole belly in. Support your back. Walk back up. And up. And up. Up. All the way up. Bend the knees in a second. Give the knees a nice little hug. Make sure backs are good. Keep your right knee to your chest. Stretch the left leg out. So we get a nice hug here. Open up the front of the left hip after that, because they might have been ducking to you a little bit to hold the legs up. So let's just get some nice stretch. And draw a little circle around in that right hip socket for a second. Good. And then switch. Stretch the right leg. Really push down through the leg, pressing down as you're pulling the left knee in. And a little circle. The higher your pillow, the more of a stretch you're going to get in the front of that right leg. Hug both knees in. Go ahead and curl your butt off. And then place the pillow underneath your knees and squeeze down onto it. So give a nice squeeze. So you can flex the feet if you get crampy. Get a squeeze. Fire up through the hamstrings here. Bring the arms up. Keep getting that squeeze. Exhale, curl up head and shoulders. You can always go head down, hands back. From here, I'm going to get a nice squeeze into my pillow and let my knees dip down a little bit, then pull them in and get a little curl of my hips. Inhale, they might dip a little, but I got my pillow in my way. Exhale, little curl. Inhale, dip. Exhale, tiny curl. Use your low belly. Try not to hop. It's just a little curl. Squeeze down in the pillow to fire the back of the legs as well. Exhale, little curl. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze a little curl. And let's do 4. Up. Low belly fired up. 3, keep squeezing down. And 2, one more. And 1. Stay here. Squeeze your pillow. Straighten your right leg up. Keep squeezing the pillow with your left leg. Exhale, getting that little curl again. 1. Keep squeezing it. 2. Fire up the back of that left leg. 3. Abs in. 4. 5. Let's do 8. 6. Keep squeezing that pillow with the left leg. Don't let it slip. Up. 1 more. Up. Hold. Bend the knee. Readjust it if it slipped down. Hold here. Squeeze down. Extend the left leg. Here we go. Lower and then a little lift. 1. Keep squeezing it. 2. Might feel really different on this side. 3. You can have both legs if you need to. 4. Keep squeezing that pillow. Fire that leg, guys. 5. Exhale. 6. Low belly, little girl. 7. 1 more. 8. Bend the knee. Squeeze it. Lower the head. Grab your pillow. And just let the knees pull in. You can rock side to side, holding your little pillow. And draw circles around. So hopefully we felt the back of the leg working as well as the belly. Take it on out. Okay, stretch the legs out. Reach your arms up, lapeo. Inhale, lift. Exhale, all the way up. Set the pillow to the side a moment. And let's go ahead and have a nice little stretch. All right. Coming on around, a little transition. Gonna put the pillow right here. I'm gonna have my chest resting onto the pillow. So come on down. You have it right at your chest, right? It's about to almost my hip bones, right? And then from here, reach your legs long, hands just down to the side for a second. Tuck your tail. So pivot bone is onto the mat, as well as the top of the thighs. Legs squeezing together. If it's in your back, open the legs out, okay? So just to start, hands right off to the side, open up the collarbones, and we're just gonna do a tiny lift, and then come right back down on the pillow. Inhale, little lift, and adjust where it feels comfortable for you, right? Inhale, lift, and back. You might not go very high, and lift, and down. 2 more times, just lift from your upper back, get it moving. 2 more, up, little back extension. 1 more time, up, and down. All right, I'm gonna move and bring my pillow down just a little bit, lower, okay, just a little bit, it's not very low. Tuck your tail again, make sure pivot bone is still on the floor. You don't have the pillow under your hips, okay? From here, you can keep the hands here or take them behind your head. Lower down over your pillow, and then give me a little lift. So I'm lowering over my pillow, and then a little lift. So just my back is lifting me up. And I'm not going very high, just enough to activate those muscles in my back. If it's too much, please take your hands back down, guys, and go back to this. If not, little lift and back down. Tuck your tail. Make sure we're not in the low back. You don't have to lift high. Last 3, up. Last 2, 1 more. Last 1, hold it. Can we hold? Find that lift, tuck your tail. Shoulders are back, just tiny lifts. 1, itty bitty. 2, they're tiny. 3, minuscule. 4, 5, 6, use your back muscles. 7, 8, open the chest. 9, 10, lower on down. Take your hands, push yourself up and back. Slide your pillow and go child pose. You can put your hands on your pillow if you'd like to, so you get a bigger stretch through your shoulders. Reach your chest down. Find that stretch through your shoulders and your back. So in this position, I find it's more of an upper back stretch and shoulders. And now if you round up, then I feel like it's more into the rest of the back, the low back. So you can choose or do both, what feels best for you. And come all the way up. All right. Gonna bring my pillow to the side behind me. All right. So again, depends how poofy it is. Have a seat. We are gonna lay back onto it. I'm gonna have the pillow right against my low back. So knees will be bent. I have it right up against my hips. All right. So with my length of my pillow. So from here, take your arms out, tuck your tail, and start to roll back onto it. So it gives you this little support. So grab behind your thighs if you need to. So I'm in a higher crunched position, right? I'm not all the way in that high C curve. I'm down a little lower, but up off my ribs. Now from here, you're welcome to still hold on or take hands here. If you want it harder, hands back behind your head. I'm gonna press back into my pillow and then exhale, come right back up off of it. Inhale, exhale, use your belly to lift. So we're doing a bigger range of motion for 1, okay? But we have the support of the pillow, exhale up. It's supporting you, but I find you can work so much deeper and it doesn't get into the neck. Again, you can go here, right? And make it a little smaller if you need to. Hands here, another option, okay? Pick, choose, or hands back. Let's do 4 more. Exhale, 4. I don't care how high you go. Higher you go could be harder, but watch your low back. 2 more. Up. 1 more. Hold, little lifts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reach. You can grab. Come all the way up. Stretch out your back. So again, play with placement. What feels best, right? We're all different torso lengths, so you have to kind of play with what works best for you, and also the size of your pillow. All right, coming on back, adding on. Find my pillow again. Rolling back down into it. Shoulders are down. Take the arms out so you can stay up a little higher. If you do want it harder, take the hands back. I'm gonna keep them here for now. From here, exhale, right leg comes to tabletop. Set it down. Exhale the left. Just that little march. And right. And left. Now I'm going to alternate my arms. Right arm up, right leg, left arm. And then switch. Left leg, right arm. Try not to fall backwards. Scoop the belly and find that isometric hold in your abs to keep you where you are. Look at your belly. Make sure you're pulling it in. You don't have to add the arms. If your hands are behind your head, you're just taking an arm up, right? That's a whole lot harder. So I'm just gonna stay here. Ooh, I forgot where I was going. 1 more, right leg, left leg, grab the thighs, pull yourself up, give yourself that nice stretch again through your back, through your hips. And if it's too much for you, put another pillow on top. Give yourself a little assistance if you want to, right? Do what feels good for your body, right? I don't want you to be in pain, right? I want you to feel the muscles, but not pain, right? All right, here we go. Rolling back down. I'm gonna find that high lift again. Scoop in the belly, shoulders are down. Arms back out. Right leg comes to tabletop. Flex the foot. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale in. I can add. Extend the leg, lay back on the pillow. Exhale, crunch up to it. Inhale. Exhale, crunch up. Hands can go behind the head. It's going to be a whole lot harder. Exhale up. Your choice. Inhale or here. And a reach. We have 4 more. Exhale up. 3 more. And up. 2 more. Lift your chest, not your chin. Lift your chest. Up. 1 more time. Up. Bend that knee. Grab your thighs. Pull yourself up if you need to again. Shoulders are down. Give me a big exhale. Suck your tummy and even squeeze your butt. Arms up. Left leg comes up. Inhale, extended. Pull it in. If you want to add, as it extends, lay back. Crunch up. Hands behind your head if you want. And up. Inhale. Find that stability by anchoring down your right foot, squeezing both butt cheeks. Exhale up. Hands can go behind the head if you want. 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee, grab the thighs, pull up, and give yourself that nice stretch once again. All right, we're gonna add into the obliques with that. Okie dokie, here we go. All right, sitting tall, find your pillow again. Slowly roll it back. All right, scoop in the belly here, guys. Stay in that lift, arms out. Right leg goes to tabletop. Gonna take my left arm up and over and rotate here. Again, you can put hands back. Inhale, extend the leg as you lay back a little, as it bends in, little crunch. Inhale, try to make the arms even if you can. Little crunch. Exhale as you come up and lift. Inhale, keep pushing the left foot into the ground. Keep squeezing your butt cheeks here. Last 3, up, 2, 1. Hold it, let's lift up. 5, 4, 3, you can always straighten. 2, 1, bend, lower, grab your thighs. Shoulders are back, find that high lift. Exhale, arms out, left leg up. Right arm up and over. Try to square it off. Press your palms. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, reach. Inhale, push the right foot down. Exhale up. Inhale, exhale, reach. Again, and you can always go hand behind your head. I know that's a lot harder. Do what you can here, guys. Last 3. Up. And 2. Hold 1. Pulse up 1. Or straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend it in. Lower down. Grab the thighs. Lift up. Ooh. And stretch it back. All right. Coming back up. Grab my pillow, friend. All right. Gonna put the pillow and have my right foot on. I want my feet to be even. So scoot your tush forward, right? Real close. Slowly lay down. Or I just kind of plop down. All right. So you're gonna do your bridge again, but we have one foot onto the pillow for right now. Not too crazy, right? It's a little mushy, which is good. I want it to be unstable. My other foot's really close to the pillow, actually squeezing it in a little bit. So I feel a little activation still in my inner thighs. Arms are down. From here, just slowly bridge up and down. So obviously my right knee is going to be a little higher, which is fine. That's what I want right now. Up and down. Nothing too crazy, again, depending on how poofy your pillow is. Right? But you're going to feel a little bit into that stability, especially if it's a thicker pillow. Right? And down. One more, lift up, hold. Now press down into the pillow leg, squeeze that butt, pull your abs in, bring the left to tabletop, and toe tap it down. Tabletop, toe tap it down. Again, 3, just a little tap. 2, push the arms. 1, set that foot down, lift the hips up again, squeeze both cheekies. Abs in, make sure we're not arching the back. Left leg comes back. Extend it up here. From here, lower hips down and up. 1, 2. You can do is go back to tabletop. 3, or have that left foot on the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Bend the knee. Lower the foot. Squeeze the pillow. Lift. Slowly lower. Down a moment. Go ahead. Slide your pillow over. Left foot onto it. Press down. I'm squeezing again my right foot and inner thigh into it, keeping just a little space between the legs. Here we go. Exhale, tuck and lift, hold. Lower back down, real slow. Again, exhale, just resituate if you need to. And down your pillow, right? My pillow is really close to my bottom. Actually, I feel it when I go down, right? It's close to me. And so I can try to be more in the center of that pillow with my foot. One more time. Lift up, hold it here. From here, push down into the pillow. Right leg comes tabletop and toe taps. 1 and 2. Find that stability. 3. Strong legs. 4, 5. Replace the foot. Lift up again. Squeeze the cheeks. Pull belly in. Here we go. Right leg tabletop. Extend it, hold. Pulse hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend it. Lower that foot. Squeeze it. Lift. And slowly roll back down. Grab your pillow for a second. Set it to the side. Open, because I'm going back for more. I'm just going to give you a quickie stretch. Open the feet. Take the arms out to a goalpost. Let the knees just go side to side for a second, making sure backs are feeling good, hips are good, because we're going to add something to that. Good times, right? All right, come back. Bring the feet back, slightly apart, grab your friend. I'm going to start with it underneath my right leg. So I'm going to put it like this, and then I'm going to squeeze it down onto it. Do you see how it kind of folded? Okay, so I have a really good squeeze. Other foot's down. I have the squeeze here, arms down. Squeezing into my pillow. Gonna bridge up and hold here. Squeeze down into that pillow with your right leg. From your lower hips halfway down and lift up. 1. Keep squeezing your pillow. And 2. Keep squeezing down into it. And 3. Abs in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more guys, 9, hold 10, hold it, squeeze the pillow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold, pulse hips, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold, lower, down. Take that leg, give it a nice little stretch. You can use your pillow. All right, other side. I have it here. I'm gonna squeeze it down, flex it. Okay, like on the verge of cramping, so hope you guys are doing okay. Get a good squeeze into it. Here we go. Press down the right foot. Exhale, bridge it up, hold here. We lower halfway down and press up, 1. And 2. And 3. Hips are even. 4, push your arms down. 5, 6, 7, 8, hold that left leg up. 9, one more. Hold 10, squeeze the pillow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it, pulse hips. 1, 2, 3, keep squeezing that pillow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze and lower down. Extend that leg, give it a nice pull. Whoo. Let's set our pillow down. Cross right ankle over left thigh here. Hug the left knee into your chest. Push the right knee out. Give it a nice big figure 4. You can extend the left leg. Rock around. Hopefully you felt your legs working there. I know I did. I hope you did. Find that good stretch. And then let's switch here. Can extend. Nice, guys. Woo. Feel those legs. Feel that stretch. Extend the legs up one more time. You can fold if you like. Stretch out your low back. Whatever feels good. Bend the knees. Extend the legs out onto your mat again. Shake it up. Arms up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, use the tummy. And let's get a nice stretch. All right, here we go. Coming on up. Pillow friend. Okay? All right, gonna be awkward. Squeeze it between your thighs. All right, so come on down. You can go hands, you can go forearms. It's really what feels better for you today, and we're gonna find our plank. All right, we got our little pillow friend right there in our way. So let's have a nice squeeze into it. So press into it, squeeze your bottom, and we're just gonna hold here and squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, press into it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pike your hips up, walk hands back a little bit, find a little stretch here. I still got my pillow. Holding your shoulders plugged down, press through the heels and find that stretch through your hamstrings, your calves. Inhale, lift up, tippy toes. Exhale, press down. Keep squeezing your pillow up and press. Shoulders down, up, and squeeze it again. Lift up and down. 2 more, lift and down. 1 more time, up. And then find your way back out to your plank. Again, forearms if you want to, right? But if your pillow's in the way, then you can stay up on your hands. But you always know forearms is harder, okay? Now squeeze up into it and barely lift your right foot off the ground. And press into your pillow. 1, 2, abs in, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze it, 7, 8, 9, replace your foot, hold here. Left leg barely lifts, we squeeze, 1, 2, abs in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, replace. Let's set our knees down. Move your pillow out of your way for a second. Just find a nice stretch back. So I know that was a little bit tougher, right? Get a big stretch. Round it back up again, because we are going back again. All right, here we go. Grab your friend. Where's it going in there? All right, I'm going to stay on my hands for this one. Actually, no, I'm gonna go on the forearms. But what I'm gonna do is bring one arm in front of the other, like this. We are gonna transition to some side plank. So after I'm gonna have my arms here. If you're up on your hands, what you'll do instead is whatever side you go to, you'll bring that hand in the middle. Okay, but I'll tell you. All right, so from here, push down, find your plank again, squeeze into your pillow. So right now, I'm gonna anchor down my left arm. So if you're on your hands, you're gonna slide your left hand in the center. From here, squeeze into your pillow, roll onto the edges, extend up. Now, you can stack the legs on top of each other. If that doesn't work for you, keep the right leg forward and just hold it here and squeeze pillow 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it 5. Take your right arm, swoop it through, come to your center, hold, right to the other side. Stack the legs if you want, extend up and squeeze pillow 1, 2, 3, watch your hips aren't falling down, squeeze, hold, swoop the arm through, come back through the center, set the knees down, come up to all fours, take a little break again, because we're gonna go back into the side plank again and add to it. Get rid of the pillow if you don't want it. I kind of find it helps a little bit, really. All right, coming back down, forearms, squeeze into your pillow, press into it. Find your plank again. I'm pushing down on my left arm, coming onto the edges of my feet. Squeeze into it, arm is up. From here, lower the hips down an inch or two, push them up. Lower, squeeze your pillow, lift. Squeeze the bottom leg up into that pillow. Lower, lift. Lower, push into the floor with the left arm so you're not in that shoulder, right? Do what you can. One more. Swoop the arm through, come through center, hold center. Squeeze in. Other side. Stack if you can. Hold here, we lower the hips an inch or two and lift. Push the floor away, lift. Squeeze your pillow, lift. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Swoop it through, come back, knees down. Take your pillow out. Find your stretch again. You can stretch your upper if you need to. Press down into your pillow and find that stretch. And all the way up. All right. One more thing. Bring your pillow back. You don't have to use it. Come onto your knees with your legs on the pillow. Now you can curl your toes under if you want. That might help a little bit. If not, you can press them flat, a little harder. Coming on my forearms, pressing down, pushing up. Do not let your butt sink. Push into the pillow. Hold here. Squeeze the legs together. Pull your abs in. From here, I'm going to let my hips drop a hair, and then exhale, pike up. Inhale, pushing down the pillow. Little pike. Almost like I'm going to slide my pillow up towards my elbows. Up. It's tiny little pike. Up. Feel like you could squeeze that pillow forward. Use your low belly to lift. Squeeze into the armpits. 3, 2, don't dump in the low back, please. 1, bend your knees. Sit on back. Big stretch. Stretch out your low back. You can move the pillow away and find your stretch that works for you, right? And round up. So we always have to be mindful of our pelvis not falling down. It's a controlled fall, right? It's all the belly, not because you arched your low back. All right, grab your friend. We're coming to standing. All right, so I'm going to start with my left foot forward. I don't know why I always start on my stabilizing leg, but I'll start on my stable leg. Left foot forward, right one is back. Find that long stance. High heel in the back, squeeze that butt cheek. Your body's between two legs. Take your pillow out in front of you, hold on to it. Bend both knees, find your proper lunge. You can do it without the pillow. Squeeze your inner thighs, shoulders are down. Straighten the legs and bend them down. Readjust where you need to go. You're going straight down and up. You're not going forward and back. Push through the left foot. Shoulder down, squeeze into your pillow, and give me 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your deep lunge if you can. From here, bring the arms up, squeeze into your pillow, squeeze your inner thighs. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, squeeze your pillow, twist left. You can do this with arms in front of you if it's too much, with the arms up, okay? Bring them out in front of you. Last 3, squeeze your butt cheeks and inner thighs. Sit low if you can. 2. Can we hold the twist on one? Shoulders are down, squeeze your pillow, pulse legs. 1, 2, squeeze your pillow. 3, really press into it. 4, 5, squeeze it. 6, 7, 8, 9, back to center, straighten the legs, arms reach forward, push through the left leg, come up, lower the arms. Other side, right foot's forward, find your lunge. Both legs are straight first, squeeze your inner thighs, both butt cheeks, bend your knees. Find it, mark it, squeeze it. Keep your hips level, reach your arms out, squeeze into your pillow, we go down and up. Down, push through that front leg. Take your time. If you don't like lunges, do squats instead. Squeeze into that pillow, activate your arm muscles here, guys, squeeze it. Down and up. 4, squeeze your butt. 3, keep squeezing. 2, 1, hold the lunge, hold, squeeze. Arms up if you can, or keep them down. Exhale, we rotate to the right. Squeeze the inner thighs. I promise that'll help. Exhale, ring out the waist, squeeze your pillow. Again, exhale, squeeze. Only twist as far as you got it. Do not arch your back. 4 more, squeeze the pillow. 4, 3, squeeze it. 2, use your arms, hold it on 1, pulse legs. 1, 2, squeeze pillow. 4, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, squeeze. 8, 9, back to center, squeeze, straighten the legs, push through the right leg, up, arms down, roll on down. Set your pillow down a second. Hang here. Pedal the knees. Keep your chest up if your heart rate's up too much. Keep your chest up instead, like this. If you feel like you're breathing a little too heavy and it's too quick to go all the way down, okay? Just get the stretch up here. If not, you can fold down, but you find for your body, okay? Soften the knees, round all the way up. Roll your shoulders around a couple times. All right, coming back down. One more thing here. I'm gonna take my pillow back between the legs and squeeze it for our tricep dips. Again, you don't need it. If you wanna go to your couch or a chair, if it kills you or your shoulders or anything, then go to a chair. It does make it better, okay? Fingertips in, squeeze in, lift your chest up. Let's find that opening from the chest. Push the floor away, squeeze your pillow, lift your hips, tuck your tail. Give me a good squeeze into it. You can stay like this or straighten the right leg out if you want more. We're gonna bend, extend. 1, 2, we're doing 30. 3, I'm total. 4, 5, don't get scared. 6, squeeze the pillow. 7, 8, squeeze it. 9, 10, replace that leg if you lifted it. Other leg, squeeze the pillow, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, chest up. 4, 5, 6, squeeze the pillow. 7, 8, 9, 10, replace it, tuck your tail, squeeze your pillow, bend your elbows, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, stretch up, lift, lower hips, take your pillow to the side, stretch your legs out, inhale, reach the arms, circle the wrist here a few times, flex your feet, exhale, up and over. Big stretch through your back, through your hamstrings, stretch, and come all the way up. Go ahead, take your pillow back behind you. I want you to come down onto it where It's up more, my like ribs up to my head. You can play with it. Legs can be bent or out depending how poofy your pillow is. I don't want you to arch your back. So start with the knees bent. Hands here. Press into the pillow and just press over it and readjust. If you need to scooch back a little bit, scooch back. And then exhale, just a little lift. I'm not coming to their head. Extend over the pillow. And back. If you have a poofier pillow, you might have a bigger extension. You can also smush up your pillow a little if you want. But just a nice little open the elbows and back. Lay back. Support your head if you need to. Bring your feet together. Open the knees apart. Or if you had your legs straight, whichever feels best. If your head is supported, take your arms out to a goalpost and just find that opening through your chest. Breathe. You can stretch the arms overhead and bend. Again, make sure your neck is supported. So I still have the pillow under my neck. Listen to your body. You can rest your hand completely on the pillow if you need to. If you have anything with the neck, open the arms out to a T and breathe. A few deep breaths. Go ahead, bring the arms back. Bend the elbows, support your head. Close the knees. Lift up, grab behind your thighs. Slowly come all the way up. Lift up. Walk your feet in towards you. Prop yourself up. Find your feet are level. Hands out in front of you. Try to really press the heels to the ground. Some of you might be able to have your feet all the way flat. Okay? Ankles might be tight like me, or your calves. Just breathe into it. Make sure you're parallel. You're not turning out, and your feet aren't too wide. Okay? Wider is going to be easier, but I want you to find where you get the stretch. So maybe bring feet closer. Drop your head. Start to push the heels down as you forward fold. Hold here, then one knee at a time. Get the stretch. Hang here, shake it out. You can reach back, interlace the fingers, stretch your shoulders for a moment. Bend the knees again, big breath. Release the arms. Slowly round, all the way up. Push the floor away from you. Once you're up, roll the shoulders. Hopefully, you had fun with the pillow today. Something different, easy, household item, right? Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys had fun. Have a great day. Any questions, comments, concerns? Let me know. If not, I'll see you Sunday.